Hey David, my name's Tony. I'm with a company called Groove Web Services right here in Bradenton. I reached out to you guys a little earlier today and spoke to Carly. I let her know that I wanted to shoot this video over to you guys. So here it is. She gave me your name and email address as the person that might be interested in watching it. So what I wanted to do is go over a couple of tips to help you increase your online presence in a way that'll actually help you generate more business via your website. Video will be about 7 to 8 minutes long, nothing crazy. I do this as a free service for small businesses. The only thing I ask is if you find the information valuable, if you would take the time to just reply to the email and give me any feedback, that would be awesome. So with that, what I want to do is compare your website to a couple of your main competitors in the area and then go over a couple of Google's main ranking factors. So let's head over here to Google. I'm going to look up roofing contractors Lakeland FL. This gets searched about 150 times a month in your area. At the top, we got Google making their money with these ads. I'm not going to go over those right now. The area below the ads is called the map pack. So this is really, really important for small businesses like yourself. About 70% of the searches that come in here are going to call or click on one of these three. They're just going to assume the best three, the best roofers in the area are going to be these three at the top of the list, because why wouldn't they? It makes sense, right? Fact of the matter is that's not the case. They figured out how to get their Google My Business listing up here. And one of the main ways to do that is through something called citations. What citations are your company name, address, phone number, and website out on directory sites around the web. These are sites like yellowpages.com, Yelp, Angie's List, Thumbtack. There's a bunch of them. You could do a simple search for citation websites in Google and you'll find a list a mile long. Add your company to 10 to 20 a week. Over some period of time, you're going to see that your Google listing starts creeping up in the rankings. Just make sure you're really, really consistent with the way you input the data across those directories. You want to keep the address the same, your company name exactly the same, and so on. Below this area is called the organic results. These are more affected by something called backlinks. Backlinks are just your URL, your website URL in a clickable format out on another website. Not all backlinks are created equal. You want to get backlinks from trusted websites and, if at all possible, from websites that are in the same niche as you. So let's say for a roofer that might be a home improvement website or a home improvement blog. A way to get a backlink from one of these might be to provide them with a blog article about roofing. These bloggers want to keep their websites active. They can't write themselves all the time, nor do they have the skills in some cases for the niche in question. So you give them an article, they give you back a backlink to your website. So they put your website URL out on their site. So this would be considered a niche relevant backlink, which generally passes more power. And if the site is a trusted site, gives you an additional little boost. So hopefully that makes sense. So that's citations, that's backlinks. The last thing I want to go over is content. So what I want to do is bring up two of your competitors for this particular search, and the first four results are not actually contractors, which is a good sign for you if you were wanting to rank for this keyword. Okay. So what I want to do is look at content. Content is just the words and the images on your homepage. We suggest 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on your site, on the homepage, I should say, for two reasons. One, Google really values well-written, authoritative content. It wants to provide the best experience possible to its end users, and the way that it can do that is by giving them the best information that's out there. So your website looks really good compared to your competition as far as the total amount of content. So you're doing a good job here. The second reason why it's important is that you can get your keywords that you want to be found for intermingled into this content. And I'm not seeing a ton. So Lakeland, Tampa, and Orlando's #1 roofing company. That's I guess a long tail keyword. That's not necessarily the keywords I'm talking about are like this: roofing contractors, Lakeland FL. So I'm just focusing on Lakeland right now. Tampa and Orlando have a ton of keywords that you could go after too. So residential roofing depot, let's look at them. Roofing company in and near Lakeland, that's not a great keyword, but it is a keyword, I guess. Some information on the different roofing types. Here's a decent keyword: roofing contractors in Lakeland. Some images, some more content. Not bad. Nowhere near 1,500 words, but not doing bad. And these guys are the ones that are the highest on the list right now. And some testimonials a little bit above that, and that's it. So both of these guys would be easy to beat in the content department, which is a good sign for you if you wanted to actually go down that path. So I already had these guys up. I'm gonna clear this one. So KLS Smith is the first one we're going to look at here in this product called Ahrefs. Ahrefs does a decent job estimating what Google knows about a specific website. So they have about 105 backlinks from 55 domains. They're being found for 118 keywords, and that's getting them 173 clicks approximately. If we drill into the keywords, this is sorted by traffic. Their first is their company name, which they're getting 28 clicks for. And then roofer, Lakeland, Florida is next. They're in first position, 21 clicks out of 60 volume. Lakeland roofing contractor, 150. Fourth place, 17 clicks. So on and so forth. You can see all these Lakeland specific keywords. There's variations on a theme. If we add these all up, say they are getting the 173 clicks total. Again, this is an estimation. Say they close 10% of that. That's 17 new roofs a month. I'm not sure, but I'd wonder what 17 new roofs a month, free and clear essentially, would do for your company. And they're not even ranking that high in some of these keywords, so that could be better. So let's look at what your website is showing. 274 backlinks from 31 websites. So again, not all backlinks are created equal. 51 keywords, you're getting about 5 clicks. And if we look at what you're being found for, here's roofing Lakeland, Florida. That's a good one. 80 clicks, but you're on page 3. Roofer Lakeland FL, 60 searches. You're on page 4. And so on and so forth. Here's the one I searched, 150, page 4. So your backlink profile is not strong enough to push you up the ranks for these keywords you are being found for. Like I said, your website looks great, and it looks like those keywords are interwoven, but you're missing out on those traffic, those clicks, because of your backlink profile. So hopefully that was helpful. Hopefully I gave you some tools to help you help yourself. Obviously, this is what I do for a living, so if you want to do something to help drive some more traffic to your website, I'm here to talk. I'd be more than happy to find out if I could be useful to you and provide some value. If you got any value from the video, once again, a simple reply to the email with any feedback would be lovely. So with that, I will let you go. Thank you for watching. If you have, David, have a great day. Bye-bye.